welcome to Factorio Train World. My name is Nilaus and this is episode 40 of our Let's Play. The irony is that, well, in the grand scheme of things, we're working our way towards the yellow science, the utility science. But that means we need to take some steps back because we do not even have a production facility for engines, electric engines, flying robot frames, or low density structures, or what was the last thing? And blue circuits. So everything has to be done just gradually, and that's what we're going to start up. So we want these things to be in separate locations because whatever. Actually, I don't know why, but I think I'll do it anyway. Yeah, let's do it. It's more fun this way. So I will make first a little design for engines, which will be same as always, right? I guess. We don't need to make this particularly big, but it just needs to be there. So I want that outbound, and then I can do something like this inbound. I can do something on the other side outbound. Okay, I have to agree with myself which way things are going. That way. No, in here, out here, and here. Like this. So it'll be this, and you go from that side, and you go from that side, and then there. That should be fine. And when it comes to this, they will require 2 pipes and one steel, 1 gear. So one of these will be combined. Damn, I don't want those robots to my other ones. All right, so something else I have done in the meantime was basically take the entire area that is within my domain and remove all the trees. They will have now been brought back to this location. There's just a bit of work left over here and down here, which is horrible since they fly over the water, but I'm just gonna let that work. This one also is working a bit more diligently, so you can see here how it works now. So I think it's better. So up here I will have iron, steel, and engines coming out. Everything is incorrect. Let's get that one. Now I need to build here. This one could be the pipes, and on the other side I will have, so this means this one. That's not really ideal. This is the outbound. But on the other hand, that outbound could also just go whoosh, then it'll be fine. And that means we could take this part and make that go here. Inbound, inbound, outbound, outbound. That one. Just jump over these two. Yeah. And that goes in, so that means I'll get the steel on one side. Okay, so steel will be here and iron will be here. So let's see. Let's bring up a steel location. That's something we have like this, really easy. That's a steel location. That'll be in this location, and I'll just need to change the name. This name will be everything but that. LTN. No. LTN dash item equal engine unit, I think. Yeah. 1 dash steel. Yeah, that's the one we get. And it'll require this coming in easily. Yeah, now it's actually going out on the wrong side. So that's going to compete with this one. So we just do it in a different way. There. That's fine. And on this one, I will... Oh, let's not stand on the tracks. That has known to have detrimental effects to our health. Although I'm sure that some people would enjoy it thoroughly. You mean-spirited people. That one. Whoops. Hello. And this one goes in here and then becomes iron instead. Yep. Get that one. Get that one. It's a bit annoying that it's actually, it shows the wrong characters here. Doesn't matter. I will do this part, this part. Then I'll do this part as well. Okay, I think I need to do this in a different way. There is a different... Oh, okay, that was a bit too close. Like this, I guess. We're just gonna check this, and it is inbound, yeah. This one goes on that side, and nope. It has to be like this, right? Yeah. Which means this has to go just one further. Right, so this is done, this is done, this is done, and... yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I suspect this is way too much, isn't it? I think it is. Because that one can't support all of this, so let's take that out. There. That's going to be taken out, because that's too much. There. The rest will come in eventually, and this one goes out. And it'll go out to a provider chest. This will be a provider chest with just one. So we can use the science one for this. I think this might be okay. There. This one obviously needs a new name, so I'll just do this and there. And then it has to be adjusted. 8,000? No. 2,000 is all it can contain. Yes, 2,000. And we now have 24 available here. And that one is good. All right, so next up, we are having this location. We can also see just trying to cap a bit of this. Now that we're actually nearby, let's actually get it. Let's actually make a little adjustment that I saw as needed here. I do love this build. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. There we go. That should be fine. Because it was just not really correct. And this one is still, it was 1.5. It's still 1.5 because it doesn't really do much. All right, so now the next one here is going to be easy as well. This will be, well, it's actually going to be even easier. This is going to be the electric engines. What I need is I'll get the green circuits in here because I'll need green circuits for the flying robot frames as well. But even though I could just take the engines and move them further, I'm not going to do it because I think that's incorrect. So what I will do is I'll build a new setup here. This one's going to be the same size. It's basically just two things in and it's really slow. So should I have just one belt, right? One belt in, one belt out, one belt in, one belt out. It's actually the other way around. Oh, this is so bad. I'm actually taking the engines from here and putting them in here, right? So I put the engines in. I need engines and I need I need this one up here and then I need, yeah, I think I have to split this one somehow. Yeah, we'll do it. I want to provide the engines on the LTN train network, but I don't think it's actually making a lot of sense. I don't think anything will ever use it. But that doesn't matter. There, that's the unit. Let's get this one out of the way. It doesn't need much aside from this. Oh, it's not the unit. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty small. And I, of course, very easy to put up the argument, why are you not putting modules? That is because we don't have a module built yet. I will do it eventually. Here, here. Right. So this has to go that way. Actually, that way. Oh yeah, it's not powered yet. There. This is the outbound, and inbound will contain engines coming from this side and green circuits coming from that side. Very easy. And I'll also get some liquids. Perfect match. And that'll be lubricant station up here. So I'll get the inner one will be for the iron. The next one will be for lubricant. And the third one will be an outbound for the engines. So let's do that. There. We'll have another name. Item equal electric engine. Nope. Unit? There you go. Electric engine unit. That's the one. So this one is providing only when it's at 2000. Perfect. And the next one will be a liquid requester. We have a liquid requester up here. Requesting heavy oil, which we're not going to do. Take that out immediately. Copy, paste, give it another name. This will be lubricant there. So it goes on that side. And why do we not have any of these? And I really need some more. Let's just get a batch of these so we have them for next time. And I guess I can just request it. Oh. Request priority doesn't need to be minus 100,000. It's actually a bit risky because if that one comes in before it can actually unload, before these two come in, it's gonna be a bad time. But let's just see. These are inbound. 30 of those are inbound, so maybe. Okay, all of this coming in is the stuff that started flying when that one was done. Yes, one way to do it is just to increase the consumption. There. And it's already coming in, the first one. And I can't make this because I'm missing a bit of steel, but you know what? I could maybe. Okay. It's gonna be very close. There. Make those two. Okay, one of them actually got in, and the other one comes in now. Perfect. How much we got? This is now at minus 36, so it still would like to get one more. And I know this one is coming. There. Yes. That one's working, and the next one. That sucks. And I will get it up here. So that half goes in and half goes somewhere else. Hold on, I think didn't we actually make engines when we had to make our blue signs? So we can actually change our blue signs to request it instead of producing it. Yeah, we have this one. Oops. So now this makes sense actually. And if I look at this one, and it becomes quite obvious that I can easily do this. Yeah, it should be sporting. Great. And how far? Yeah, it goes in a nice distance here. Cool. This one. I don't think I want... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just shooting stuff. Oops. All right, these are coming in slowly. This is full of lubricant, so that's good. Let's go to this one and make the last bit. I don't know if we can make all of it, but we can damn well try. So, locations, location, that's all it's about. I'm gonna get, inbound here, I need electric engines, which, you know, could justifiably be made to go on a belt. That, you know... Ah, everything is ruined. My issue is this one, right? So much for all of the meticulous setups here. So electric engines goes into the network, which is completely irrelevant because it'll never ever be used in the network. And then it goes into this location. At a bad location as well. Cut. There. Don't think that's worth doing, but you know, I'm kind of feeling bad about putting it into the logistics network because it'll never be requested. Anyway, I got this one. I got that one out. Let's see. We are going to... I really don't like this. Then don't do it. Don't do it. There. Don't. There. I just undid it. Right. Let's take some of these out. These are going to be wrong in so many ways. This one's out. This one's out. This one's out. And what are we going to do? We get electric engines. We need green circuits. Those are 2. Then we need the outbound. It's robot frames. And then down here we have 2. And the coal will now go into that one. Perfect. Great. So let's get green circuits inbound. There is a green circuit requester here. Looks about right. Yeah. Green circuit requester. Whoa, I've run out of... Okay, let's get another stack of these. This one will now be something completely different. LTN item equal flying robot frame 1 dash green circuit. Very specific. And one might be tempted to assume that this would require a lot. It does not. I think I want it out here. This is inbound, and I'm gonna get another thing exactly like this, except different. First, this one goes out, and then this one changes to electric engine. And again, this one is not built. Might be an issue that I can't, when this one comes in, then I can't unload it. And I should also do a requester. There's not going to be a request of 2000, so that will be over here for 4000. And that should come with a warning. No electric engines are available. I am keenly aware of that. And this. will be green circuits. Green circuits is coming in. Yes, it is. And I don't think it'll actually be able to unload. Nope, it's not loading because I don't have this damn thing. Can I make one? No, I can't because I'm missing electronic circuits. Boom. There. Great. So that comes in. Oh, look at that. It's actually not able to provide a full belt output. Maybe that will help. Yes, that absolutely helps. Great. And that should give us a spark over here. And we now need to get this one. Because I think that's the easiest way to do it. Maybe even... Right. This will be flying robot frames. I think we can do this, right? We can do this. Flying robot frames. That means I need this one inbound. Look, it just needs one of each. Well, batteries and green circuits, whatever. But green circuits and electric engines goes on one. Oh, look at the coincidence. There we go. Over on this side, I will get the other two that I need. I know I'm going a bit over time, but I think would be really cool if we could get like a decent chunk thing here. Now that means this is green circuits. What was it? Green circuits and batteries. Okay, well that's pretty good. No. Steel and batteries. Yes, yes, yes. So steel, we also have that up here. So let's just grab it. Let's grab this one. That is going to be steel here. And then, you know, batteries. We don't have anyone that requests batteries. So we can just do this one. And I will go grab, copy, paste, and paste. And this one. Oh, hold on. This one should not be steel, right? I mean, this one could be steel. Then this one has to be something else. This one has to be batteries. Minus 16,000. Oh, 160. Whoops. But only go in 8,000 because that's a full train. This one will now be battery. So I think this is finally we are seeing the effect of having logistics train network, because now we can just mindlessly request things here and it'll just work. That's important to be able to unload the train as it comes in. These will have to go over here and I will go. Ta-da! That should solve all of it. I think I might want to do this just to be absolutely sure. Got it. This is inbound. This is inbound. Two of them inbound. I'm not sure that's a great idea, but it's inbound and it'll just leave it as that. Now we need a... Oh, that's already full of junk. So we'll put that one. And okay, it's actually getting a few. Let's have a look up here. Are we producing? We are producing. Yes. These are coming in at a steady state. This one goes out so that it can be requested. That one is obviously not working. And all I need now is a little provider, which I already have a few of those providers ready and waiting. Here. It's the other one. It's always the other one. Now, where did I build that? Where? I know I've been rotating that a few times like this. I think this is the rotated one, yeah? It's the rotated one. Good. Everything is working. Everything is at least inserted. These are also quite slow, so by doing this and then taking one more. There we go. That should do the trick. It's moving up. This one is not working because it's a copy, so I'll take copy, paste, and then remove. Now that's just it. I want to make sure that they are working should they come in, but they're not coming in until we have electric engines coming in, and electric engines is kind of starving. The reason why it's kind of starving is it's not. Is it getting enough? Yeah. Is this getting all the way? No, it's not getting all the way because this is just not enough. But you know, I can probably fish some more out of this. Yeah, we can do that. I can definitely improve this, and I can also probably improve this. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I'll do that. We can do that off camera because it's not particularly interesting. So this one just goes out. How much we got? We got a whole of 400. 400. Well, I'm going to be wrapping up this episode. I think we made a hell of a lot of progress. We made engines, electric engines, and flying robot frames. Now we just need to wait a bit, and then it'll start actually producing. Then we can go on to low density structures, blue circuits, and then finally yellow science. Whew. And get the science up and running. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are still enjoying the series and want to come back and I hope they can keep it interesting. Oh, now that is a massive disaster. Oh no. Yeah, they're trying to get down here, I'm sure of it. And they get stuck. Whoops. Let's remove that. No one ever saw that. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, stay effective.